Plastic bottle. Plastic bottle. Alright, everybody set their scores?
Yeah.
Everybody, Nicole, you too?
Alright, Nicole, good code.
No.
Good code.
Thanks.
Boyaka. Mbesa kibase aveo. La pe bonti aveo. Alright, man. CWTFB Radio, man. You know who the fuck this is, man. Charlie Machine alongside my right hand man, Cash No Motherfucking
What's
Sense,
up, man?
This is episode 253, right?
Is you with me?
253.
253.
We are in the media lab at the Sound Lab. Come on, make some noise for the Sound Lab.
All the lab. Yes, sir.
Always sponsored by the Sound Lab, man. 60 Skinner Street, Brockton, Mass.
Yeah.
You can hit up soundlabma.com for all your studio needs, whether it's audio, whether it's video, whether it's photography, whether it's consultation, whether it's getting pointed in the right direction.
You heard me.
We here for the insurrection. You heard? I don't know if I should have said that. But shout out to the Sound Lab, man. Come on. And also our other sponsors, man. My man, Boston's Hair Flow over there at
Flow, what up?
Temple of Groom, man. 2 locations, one on the way, soon to be 3. One in Boston, one in Cambridge. Temple of Groom, go over there for a luxury
Get
haircut
fresh, get
experience.
right, keep it tight. You heard me.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna mummy wrap you, get the steam popping.
Steam, you know what I mean?
You need your fucking ingrowns because your shit looking crazy. He gonna get you right. You know what I mean?
He's always good for a good conversation too, man.
Yeah, that too. You might could learn some shit when you
man.
when you holler at my man, yo. So Boston's Hair Flow, man. 2 locations, like I said, Boston, Cambridge, and we here, man. Got a mix.
Hey,
We're gonna
now.
start off with a
Let's
mix.
go, DJ.
We took a week off. Now
did.
it's time to get into the mix.
Oh, play that funky shit, man.
They call me cool,
Yes, sir.
cause I got more glide in my stride and more dip in my hip.
Hey, motherfucking right, bitch.
And I wear a mean
Dark pair of shades. You can't see my eyes
unless my head is bent.
You dig? We fly high. Wow. And you know this. Falling offside. If I showbiz, we stay. We in the building. CWTFB Radio. We in here. Come on. By my garage. Twinkle, twinkle. Bowling. This nigga ad-libs was the best part of the song. Do it. Do it. Bowling. Mommy ought to do. I think she like me. Do it.
There's a war going on. Stay from the one, but you can't ever believe.
No one's outside, no man to say from. It don't matter if it's 3 feet at 8-1. You'll get 8 from. Come on. You see where we going with this? All that on page 1. Cap. 2 on the throat, 2 on the waist, 2 on the ankle, 2 to the stake. The blame with the blame is not here. Ask Macy ran to Atlanta. Ain't that so crazy how times have changed? Come on. Bling. Come on. The ghost drug. Take this nigga on, come on. Watch it. Watch it. Come on, man. It's breaking my heart to see what these brothers is going through, man. Oh, come on. You left home. Dion, Warwick, I want y'all to understand, man, we in here for y'all. CWTFB radio, man, every motherfucking week.
Kanye had to flip this.
We in here. You know, we got Boogie. Come on, Boogie in here. Yeah, Boogie. Boogie in here. My man Kong, get it on in here.
Every team.
Whatever team you on, you need a nigga like Kong. Don't get it fucked up. Come on. Come on.
G's up, nigga.
Hose down. And that bitch can't swim, she gon'
Street on the full
Then
pan.
the nigga, did set.
Hold down.
What an error. What an error. You ain't know it was a nigga, the nigga you know now.
Hit him with the crossover, made him jump back. Before all that, I used to make him pump crack. Ride shotgun in the
Free Max. Free Maxi. Call me a taxi. Mellow Vieira in here.
You heard
That's
me.
my guy. You know that. Rochelle was just in here. She just left. I don't know what the fuck's going on with her. Samba in here. In there working. He in the lab. You know how he do. Rex was in here. My man Captain America was in here. I don't know where he at. You know what I mean? G's up. Come on, man. Let's go. Alright. Now, we flipped this before. The difference is, I never thought I'd be talking about another discourse within Dipset. I hate it. It breaks my heart. Ooh, come on. You hear that? Nah, don't want to be lonely, man. And we can't be lonely when we're with our fearless leader. You know, the one and only. The coal. The grease. Just Come on, let's go. Yeah. Everybody out at the Rock the Mic tour. Ice foot sword, a sight sword. Come on, listen. I got the whole New York. What you say, killer?
As I prepare and trace everything, I got the whole New York.
Say it one more time, killer. I got the whole New York wearing pink. Come on. What a time. Pop a bottle. Now I'm up at Blockbuster. Still on the Blockbuster. Shogun. You not better. For you cocksuckers. Popcorn and hot butter. Woo! Who bring a deuce hysteria? The hotel bit. I hit the Motel 6. Where's some wholesale brick? Come on. Jump back, block, cock, aim, shoot, y'all dead motherfuckers. Come on. CWTFB radio, man. Episode 253. We here. We back. Y'all some dead motherfuckers. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come the fuck on, nigga.
Sheesh.
Good.
Sheesh.
Episode 253.
Is with me.
Come on, man. What's up, my brother? How you doing,
253, man. We here, man.
What's up, bro?
Chilling, man. You know, pray for the parlay.
Mr. Pray for the Parlay himself.
You know, handsome is healthy. I'm here, man. You know, living life. Feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
What's the last 14 days, man? We got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, man, shit. Playoffs, football, playoffs. You know, this is where you get to see value of motherfuckers.
Right. If niggas deserve their contracts.
So now,
or
Patrick
if they
Mahomes,
deserve more.
Patrick Mahomes cannot get touched by anybody at any point during these games. Okay, they can't tackle this man. You tackle this man, it's a personal foul.
So,
but Lamar, listen. Patrick Mahomes slid, literally, he slid in these two defenders in each other.
That's
Jesus
crazy,
Christ.
nigga. You slid in these two niggas is wild, nigga. Jesus.
Wow. So now they hit this nigga with a personal foul. These niggas didn't even touch the boy. Pause.
Oh my God.
And now. What it's tough to watch because you go ahead and watch Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson will juke 6 motherfuckers, and then run out of bounds. And then as he's running out of bounds, 2 niggas will pick him up and throw him over the Gatorade table.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? And they be like, Lamar, get up, nigga. You know what I mean? Can't you get up quick, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So now watching football is tough when it's like that. You know what I mean? Because they protecting the white boy, you know, half black, half white. They protect him half white side.
When he do some bullshit, he's a white boy.
Yeah.
When he do some ill shit, he a nigga.
And then the Lions lost.
Yeah.
That shit was, I mean, the Lions deserve to lose, though.
Lions
Nothing good
surprised everybody this year.
Nothing good comes from Detroit ever since they got rid of all those automotive factories.
Damn, nigga.
I'm serious.
That was bad long ago.
I know. And it was around Motown, too. But ever since then, they just been on the downside, man. Like, you really thanking them for Eminem? Are you really,
Yes, nigga.
Yeah?
What the fuck?
I guess. All right.
Don't do that.
We're going to thank him for Eminem still?
Yes.
All right.
Eminem just told one of ours that he's nice. C4.
Oh, okay, he did?
Yeah.
On the
C4
show.
was on that rhythm. What's that shit called? Rhythm and Flow.
Okay.
Yeah, Rhythm and Flow.
Okay.
Shout out C4.
Eminem was one of the judges.
He was one of the judges, the
shit.
guest judges when they went to Detroit. And C4 got chewed out by a bitch. But look, it was, he made it that far.
Okay, word.
Some chick fucked him up. You know what I mean? I
shit.
think he forgot his balls. I think that's what happened.
I gotta watch that.
You know what I mean? It was like whenever he forgot his balls. I'm from Boston, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
You think Eminem was trolling him, maybe?
Nah, I think he really. Nah. C4 is really nice, bro.
Oh, okay. I know that, but I gotta watch that episode.
Nah, he really was like, yo, you nice, nigga. You cold. You got some shit.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, all right, bro. Shout out to Eminem. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, Detroit ain't got shit. They just gave that up, man. They sold ass, man, right on TV. That shit was disgusting. Nasty work. And now I'm thinking the Commanders might do something, man. I like rookie stories, man.
I hate the fact that they're the Commanders.
I know.
I heard that the family of the guy who was the
Redskin?
Yeah. No bullshit like that. Like that logo was a real person type shit.
Well, yeah.
I heard that they mad like, yo, why y'all take that away? Like, we weren't offended. Why the fuck y'all offended? Because that was our peoples. That was our family.
Like look at that skin. That shit ain't even red.
Right. You know what I mean?
How the fuck can they be offended?
It's the woke movement that fucked everything up. But whatever. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother story.
But yeah, man, that's been me, man. Just watching football playoffs. Excited.
Watching football playoffs. I mean, for me, what's been going on, man? Like, niggas took a break last week just because sometimes you need a reset, man. Sometimes you need a reset. You need to, get back in line with what's going on in your life. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I want all my creatives to know that it is okay to take a quick break. A quick break. A quick break to us is 1 week. Stopping the whole movement is crazy because I see niggas let life get in their way and then they podcasts don't exist no more.
I don't follow them niggas, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they whatever don't exist no more. They stop making music. They whatever the case may be. I can't rock with all of that. But what I'm saying is it is okay to circumvent and just say, look, let me just recollect my thoughts and my direction and my trajectory right now, and let's, get back to work when it's time to get back to work. Because don't forget that this shit is still work, nigga. You know what I mean? It's work. We here week in and week out. It's for y'all. It's for the betterment of the scene. It's for the region. It's for everything. It's for everybody. But you can't give to everybody if you can't give to yourself. So
Straight
just
up.
remember that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been on some reflective work and shit like that. But there's some shit that we gotta get into, man.
What you want to talk about?
Do you want to start off with the ratings, or
Let's
do you
do the
want to start
ratings.
off with the weakest of the week?
Nah, let's get the ratings out the way.
All right, let's do the ratings, man. So this week, Red Cups and ratings, just like every other week, we got 2 projects that we are going to rate. The first one is somebody who's been here before, on multiple occasions. A friend of the pod. We talking about none other than Shooter's Music own Side Street Capo.
Trench Translator.
The Trench Translator, Mr. 56, all of the above. He dropped Real Reality. This is his debut, by the way. I want y'all niggas to understand that. Like, it's been a minute. I don't understand how the fuck this nigga never dropped the project before, but this is it. We've been waiting for this shit. It was supposed to be called No Disrespect. And I heard a lot of No Disrespect talk on here. And then I guess he revamped it, probably put some new records on here, things of that nature. He revamped it as Real Reality, which is 12 tracks, 31 minutes. What you think, bro?
Man, this is a scary motherfucker, man. Because he wear glasses, man.
You what?
He wear glasses, man. He wear prescribed glasses, man.
Yeah.
So his vision is good, man. Like, I mean? Like, this nigga sharp, man. Like, I don't know, man. Side Street Capo, he's the best out of Shooter's Music.
Okay.
Like, if we're talking about the collective, lyricism, I'm talking like bar work.
So we're barring no attempts.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're not putting no attempts.
All right.
No, we're just talking
'cause I'm
about-
like that.
No. We're just talking about them.
Okay.
Like, we're talking
Shooter's
about
music.
Shooter's Music.
The original Shooter's
Yeah,
music.
original
All right,
Shooter's
okay.
music.
All right.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right.
So Mr. 56, I feel like, leads that group in bar delivery.
Yes.
And he says a lot of things like, this ain't for everybody to understand.
He's right.
And he is spot the fuck on.
Absolutely right.
Because when I try to understand, I realize this is probably an affidavit somewhere. So I try to just separate myself. I'm not in no law enforcement agency trying to figure out anything.
Nigga said, maybe I'm who he was talking about.
Yeah, you
When
know.
he said, you ain't gonna understand
This,
shit.
and you ain't supposed to. No disrespect. I took no disrespect. Dead dogs, Capo. Like, I understand. This ain't for me. It is for you. You know what I mean?
No disrespect, though.
No disrespect. No disrespect. You know what I mean? But the way that he's spitting these bars and the shit that he's saying, there's a lot of treacherous shit happening around him.
The Trench Translator, man.
You know, and it's just like, how do you make like good feeling music ever? How can you ever?
Yeah.
Can he ever?
He's done it before.
That's Christmas shit I thought was gonna be on this.
I thought Better Now was gonna be on here.
I
don't think Better Now made it to a project. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's made it to a project. Might have been on a compilation or some shit. But like, it would never made it to a Side Street Couple project because there never was one.
Yeah. This is crazy to know that this is the first project.
This is the first project.
And do you think some of these songs are dated?
I think a few of them are. I
Right?
can't tell you how many of them are.
I want to have a conversation with him about it so much.
Yeah. I can't tell you what's dated and what's not, but I do believe that some of the records that we heard were records that weren't recorded when he first thought about dropping this.
Mm-hmm.
when it might have been called no disrespect.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nah, nigga, now it's all disrespect.
Hey, I'll take the no off of that. Just call that shit disrespect.
He was like, hey, yeah. But I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I mean, what I will say, there are times where I felt the engineering could have been better, right? I was not happy with the engineering.
Production wasn't the best.
The production wasn't the greatest neither. And also, I wanted to hear more. Because if we're looking at Shooter's music and where they are right now, I would have rather there not be subliminals and hear just direct bars. Nigga.
Nah.
I would have rather hear that. You know why? Because it's like everybody's gonna talk about it. And you know, you listen to the music, you could decipher it however you want.
They did interviews.
Yeah, but fuck the interviews, nigga. Let's talk about the music. Because the music is what's gonna really last forever. Like the music is here. Like the music is what we're here for. Nobody wants to interview niggas unless they wasn't making music. Right?
These is unsolved cases.
I'm not. No. You're not. You're talking about some whole nother other shit that I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about, the turmoil within an organization, right? And he did it tastefully. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He did it tastefully because you hear it and if you ain't hear it, go listen because you're gonna be like, oh, I think that was a shot. You're like, oh, I think that was a shot too, right?
Just about a lot of this shit.
And I'm not going, you know what I mean? Just listen to it, man, because it goes run my man streams up. Buy the shit. Nigga, go on iTunes and buy the shit. You know what I mean? Real Reality, Side Street Capo. I did love it. It's something that I listen to all the time. Before we rated this shit, I was listening to it.
I got no beef with it.
Chilla sent me, the joint, and I was just like, finally, nigga, it's about fucking time. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep feeling like that about my favorite artists. Like that. It's about time shit.
Yeah, that's just whack.
Drop your shit when it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't really got nothing left to say about this, man. I loved it. I thought it was a good project.
Wave on one of them.
Wave was on there. I think that was the only feature, right?
Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't hear KT on here. Unfortunately, I would have loved to hear Shay Bands or 8-Zip on here, but we know what's going on here. Right? I would have loved it, but that's not what's going on here, man. Or
nigga, on there.
or 100 round Kato, my nigga. Why didn't you get Kato on here, my nigga? Why didn't you get Kato on here? Did it? I would have loved to hear some shit, you know what I mean? But either way, man, shout out to my man Side Street Capo. That's my guy. Young OG. Shout out Shooter's Music. Shout out that whole camp, man. You know that's gang and all of that, man. Mr. 56. So, out of 5 red cups,
what we do?
We gave Real Reality by Side Street Capo 4.2.
Yeah. There you go.
Out of 5, man. Shout out my guy, man. Keep working, keep grinding. I want to see visuals to a lot of this shit, man. I want to see you really outside doing shows, promoting this shit, going crazy, because you got a lot of talent, my brother. Like, I truly believe in you wholeheartedly, man. Just go get it. It's yours. Pause. All right. So, next project we're going to talk about is somebody right here who's a Sound Lab alumni. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I've known for years. Somebody I hold to a high regard. Somebody I was actually on the phone with on my way here tonight, but I didn't even want to tell him who he's rating his shit because I didn't want him to be like, yo, what was the score and things of that nature. We talk about the multi-talented, multifaceted, Grammy Award winning, my guy, Clark D.
Wow.
He dropped a solo project called Underdog Music. This is about 12 tracks, 31 minutes. What you think, my boy?
Inspirational, man. like, you know how conscious rap sometimes could be all
Boring.
sad
Yeah.
and like just
Whack.
depressing and
Yeah.
like
Corny.
you can't find no motivation out
Yeah.
of it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? This is the opposite of that,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
This is that inspirational rap where it's like he's talking to you directly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if you like, you know how you read your horoscope and you just find ways to relate to it?
Yep.
Like, this is that type of rap where it's like it's almost for everybody.
Yeah.
Because like anybody can find a way how they can relate to it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been watching the Kanye documentary over on Netflix, and it's like the same vibe with College Dropout. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, ain't nobody rapping like this. Ain't nobody giving it to you like transparent like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like telling you the issues, what they addicted to. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of different shit. And Dog was giving you that, man. He's telling you the struggles of the game.
Word.
Like, if you going through it emotionally, like, regardless, one thing I do see is that Clark D, I don't feel like would tell a nigga, no, don't rap. That's my beef. I feel like Clark D would be like, yeah, rap. You want to rap on my song? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just giving like anybody the opportunity. And I salute you because you might see some things in people that not even their mother see. But
what you mean? Like you mean on this project? No,
not on this project.
I'm about to say,
not
he
on
had
this project. I'm just
2
talking in
features.
general. Like, he said some shit like, yo, if you got art, make art. Like, you know what I mean? But I hear that word so much now, it's annoying. You know what I mean? Art.
All right, let's dive into this then.
You know what I'm saying?
Because art is creative expression, right? Now, what you may deem as art, somebody else may seem as fart, right? Whatever,
Yeah.
nigga, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck they think it is. You can't tell a nigga to, like, not create, right?
Yeah.
So I understand that sentiment. But if somebody asks you for your honest opinion, you gotta be real.
Yeah.
You be like, yo, look, this ain't it for me.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. That's the right answer.
I feel like Clark D's never said, nah, I don't like it.
I can't take that. I can't agree with that. I can't agree that Clark D has never said I don't like it to somebody, bro. Like that, like what? The nigga works for one of the biggest labels in the world, bro. And he has to create with multiple people all the time. He's had to have said that, bro. Like, I ain't feeling this shit.
You think so?
Bro, he won Grammys. Granted, it wasn't his project, but he's worked on Grammy award-winning projects. You don't do that by not being honest with niggas.
He's giving them hugs after, though. It sucks.
but life is harsh, hug me. Don't reject me or make records to disrespect me, blatant or indirectly.
Oh, man.
I mean, look, man, I think Clark D's a multifaceted, super talented guy, man. And I like talking to the kid. He's 26 years old, but he's well beyond his years as far as maturity, as far as creativity. I want to see him win as a solo artist.
Hell yeah.
Because he's winning within his own regard right now. Like, as far as him being an engineer, producer, he's working on a lot of timeless music right now.
Definitely.
But for him and to dive into his artistry, this is what I liked about it. And I love that he called it underdog music. Because you might be an underdog as a solo artist, but you lit in another facet.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Nigga, you got a Grammy, bro. I think it's multiple Grammys. I don't think it's just one. I don't remember how many Grammys. Anybody know how many Grammys Clark D has? 2, 3, some shit? There's a couple of them, right? This is a young boy that we used to see at T-Mobile back in the day. You understand what I'm saying?
that.
With his moms. His moms used to come in and pay her bill, and he was a little nigga.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I
Hey, man,
love
brother.
to remember those moments like, wow, this kid grew up to be somebody special.
Dead dogs. Shout out to you, bro.
And shout out to my brother Clark D, man. For real, man. This project, in my opinion, probably his best body of work.
It's real clean.
Yeah, it's real clean.
A lot of radio songs on there.
Yeah, but not only that, it was very introspective music. Like, I felt like he wanted people to feel a side of him that, like, people don't put him in a category as, like, the person who's going through it. You know what I mean? The person who's being real reflective on their life and their situation and things of that nature. It's like, just because I'm young doesn't mean that I can't give you game on shit that I've been through and things of that nature. Because you can. It don't matter what your age is, man. It's a matter of what your range is. You heard? So shout out to my brother Clark D. This is a great listen. Everybody go out and listen to this, man. I like this week's ratings, man. Like, these are two projects that I liked a lot, man.
Good projects. Good projects.
So
Yeah, don't fuck up next week, yo.
out of 5 red cups, my man Clark D with Underdog Music, we gave this 4.4. Shout out my guy, man. Keep creating, keep doing what you're doing, my nigga. We want to talk to you again this year, man. Like, no bullshit. But now, man, there's a lot that we want to touch.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, no bullshit. That's crazy. My fault.
So,
Yo, pull, you know what I mean? Yeah, all right. I ain't even want to finish the sentiment. But weakest of the week. Definitely want to do weakest of the week. Now, when I started the idea, when I thought of the idea of weakest of the week, it was never really to expose people on a personal level. It was never really like meaning no like meaning there's life outside of this podcast shit.
yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Obviously, when it comes to media, things of that nature, things that's going on in the media world, the Boston hip hop scene and outside and things of that nature. Yes, we're gonna talk about these things because the whole idea of weakest of the week was supposed to hold people accountable, right? Now, this week's weakest of the week hits different because there's a victim here, like a third-party victim, right? Sometimes the victim might be my ego. Sometimes the victim might be my train of thoughts. Sometimes the victim might be just bullshit to society. In this case, it's all of the above. And I'm talking about the 3 young niggas that pulled up on a young woman, a 16-year-old woman in Easton, and shot her in the face. Shout out baby girl Christina, man. She's in intensive care, critical condition, because you bitch ass niggas thought that it was okay to shoot a young woman in the face, man. I don't care what it was that you thought she did to y'all. She ain't do that. I don't understand you niggas, man. I don't get you little niggas. And furthermore, they caught one of the little niggas.
Yeah, I read that.
He's out on bail right now on an ankle monitor. But before they let the little nigga out, he was in court crying.
Yo, nigga, I'm talking. You can't get shit out of Target crying, nigga. Like, don't touch nothing when we go into the store crying, nigga.
You know what the craziest part about it was that Last Days was in court that day for something completely unrelated to him. And he saw all of that go down.
Oh, wow.
Last Days was on live talking about you little niggas is bastards, nigga. He was like, you got your whole family in the courtroom crying, you crying, everybody crying. But you want to do some shit that you thought was dog shit. Y'all little niggas don't understand what this shit's really about. We from an era of no women and children. Where did that go? Where did those morals go?
She's 16.
16. The little nigga that they caught, he's 18, like 19, 18, some shit. He go to Massasoit. What the little nigga name? Like Anthony Lopes or some shit?
Toilet, yeah. Or they call it Brockton College.
Brockton College. Not Brockton High. Not to be confused with Brockton High. Brockton College.
Same shit.
But I want you to understand something, man. Like, oh yeah, when I seen that video of that little nigga, when I seen the pictures of him, I was like, yeah, that nigga's gonna tell on everybody.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna tell on niggas that had nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
In fact, that's what I commented on some shit. And some niggas say, yo, he's a good guy. You don't even know him. I said, nigga, shut the fuck up before he tell on you too, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? You little niggas suck.
Nah.
Who are you niggas? Y'all niggas went there shiestied up to ride on a chick. You know how pussy that is?
Ah, that's crazy. Are you shitting me?
3 niggas went there shiestied up to ride on a chick. And this bitch ass nigga who was probably the lookout, they say he ain't had nothing. He wasn't the shooter. He was there, but he wasn't the shooter. That's why they let him go and all of that. But like, who's the shooter? I know you gonna tell. You might as well just tell now, Anthony. Just get it out the way.
Yeah, nah,
You was in there crying. Don't be the lookout. Don't be the driver. Don't be nothing, nigga. Don't be no accessories to the fact. If you
just stay on
I'm
your
so upset, bro.
man.
I'm so upset. You going to school, nigga. You going to Massasoit, whatever, to probably get your little business degree to do nothing, to go work at Walmart. You bitch ass nigga. You and all your niggas, man. Y'all niggas ain't got no backbone. Y'all niggas ain't got no balls, nigga. You shooting a young woman. Karma's a hell of a thing, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Karma's a hell of a thing. You little niggas is gonna get yours, man.
Nah, karma gonna ride. That's just nasty, dog. I don't even know what to say.
And now you got a young mother, like my homegirl, going through all this shit with her daughter. My homegirl calling me about her niece in the hospital. I want y'all to understand how, like, this shit hits close to home, dog. This is family to me. I remember baby girl when she was literally a baby girl. And now I gotta hear this shit over what?
Yeah, it couldn't. There's no over nothing. No over nothing, nigga. You gonna be a sodomy defender, my nigga.
I hate you little niggas, man.
That dog.
You know what's crazy? The last 3 weekends of the weeks has been about young boys.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a trend here.
Yeah.
These niggas really suck.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to call him the R word really bad too, but I'm not. Not today.
These YNs don't get it. I want y'all little niggas to really reevaluate your lives, man. Look at what the fuck you got going on. You think niggas is with you? You saw that nigga crying in court. He gonna tell. He gonna tell on you. I'm pretty sure his moms is telling him every day. Anthony, who did it?
This shit is sick, man. That shit is sick, man. I don't really got no jokes, man.
There really ain't. I can't make no jokes.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I don't have no jokes for this situation.
It's just fucked up.
I'm really upset. Like, I'm really, like, fucked up about this shit, bro.
And, like, I want bad things to happen to him, but I kind of don't neither. Like, I want him to, like, go have a real learning experience. Like,
Nah, I want bad things to happen.
Yeah, I hear that.
Fuck that.
I hear that. I do, too.
Fuck that. Go shot for shot, nigga. Somebody shoot that little nigga in the mouth, whoever the fucking shooter was.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. Broad daylight.
I want you to understand what the recovery process looks like for a little girl. A 16-year-old little girl
fucked
who
up.
can't speak right now, nigga. She's writing shit down to people to communicate. You understand what I'm talking about?
That's nasty.
Y'all did that for what? She might have called you a bitch ass nigga.
But you is.
You proved her point, faggot.
You know, that shit's always triggering when the nigga's really a bitch.
Dead dogs.
You know, that shit's triggering, nigga.
Niggas is losing their mind like,
Why this bitch know?
how'd she know?
How she know? Fuck! Yeah, that's a bitch nigga syndrome right
I
there.
hate you niggas, man. Like, dead ass, I hate you niggas, man. I hate you niggas, man. Y'all deserve everything negative coming your way.
Straight up, man. I don't want you to die. I just want you to get electrocuted on the bridge of death, like over and over and over again. Like cardiac arrest, right there. He's alive again. Cardiac arrest, he's alive again.
You know, God is real. You know what I mean? God is real, so I know baby girl's gonna pull through.
Nah, hell yeah.
I know she gonna pull through. She's strong. She a fighter. She comes from a long line of fighters, so she's gonna be fine. But I want you to remember that what y'all little niggas did had a young woman going through a stream of multiple surgeries to recover over your fragile egos, you bitch ass niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Your ego allowed you to do some fuck shit. Some shit that's not respected by real niggas.
Any nigga. Shit crazy.
And that's why you bitch ass little niggas is the weakest of the weak.
Weakest of the week.
I wish I knew the rest of y'all names, but Anthony Lopes, you gonna take the fucking brunt of this shit because you was there, you fucking bitch. You should have been in class. Now you was crying in court.
Crying, man.
Crying like a little bitch.
Nose ringing off.
Fucking
Faggot.
boogers coming out your fucking, you fucking pussy. Come on, man.
Shit's trash.
Y'all niggas, get y'all out. And I don't even, I blame y'all parents. I blame y'all OGs. I blame the motherfuckers who
Hell
raised y'all,
yeah,
man.
hell
At this
yeah.
point, yeah, it's about the motherfuckers who raised y'all. You in college and you doing all that dumb shit for what? Who you trying to look cool to or impress? You gonna shoot a woman or be in the presence of a nigga who's shooting a woman? The fuck out of here, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man. May y'all rest in shit.
Yeah, God don't love y'all. Y'all know that.
Anyway, let's move on because I really just got upset right now. There's some shit that's going on. Y'all heard the mix earlier. We didn't get to talk about it last week because we took a break, but I still want to talk about it because the mix was specifically created to kind of chronicleize Dipset, man.
Yeah, man. Dipset. That was a time.
Now, you got Jimmy and Cam going crazy on each other, right? I think it's nasty work. I don't like it. It don't sit right with me, man. When you seen them doing their little tit for tat, how'd you feel about it?
It wasn't the first time we've seen this.
Yeah, but how long ago was that when the last time we seen it? It was a while ago.
Well, yeah, but
Why are we back here?
how did it start?
It started with, I want to say, how did it start?
Is that Harlem song?
It was 50 Cent on Cam's podcast.
Okay.
And then 50, you know 50.
Trolling.
I mean, he gonna troll, nigga. He's like, yeah, nigga, I called a nigga Jim Jones. Because Cameron mentioned it like, yo, when 50 and Cameron was beefing.
He mentioned
50
like we like Jimmy better anyways.
No, but not only that, 50 called the Dipset members. He called Jimmy, Freaky, and Jewels to come to his concert. And these niggas performed at 50's concert while he's beefing with Cam.
Oh, wow.
You didn't see none of this shit?
Nah, I didn't watch that.
Cam was talking about, he's like, nigga, like, I needed to talk about this shit. Like, he's like, yo, at the height of me and 50's beef, I had cops come to my office. And they're like, yo, you beefing with 50 Cent, what's going on? And he's like, nigga, y'all going to his office like this? And he's like, yo, This nigga literally ends people's careers. I have to do something. He's like, and one of the cops was young. He looked at the other cops. He was like, yo, he's right, nigga. Like they be ending niggas' careers, right? Right? And then,
This is on Cam's podcast.
Cam's podcast. Come and talk to Flea.
That's
right?
funny.
So then, but then Cam, yeah, he had 50 on there while he's talking about this shit.
Yeah.
And 50 was like, yeah, nigga. He was like, you know. So 50 Cent was in the horse and carriage video.
Yeah, okay, yep.
In the pool.
Oh, wow.
He mentioned that on the pod. He was like, nigga, I was in your horse and carriage video. Cam don't even remember that.
Wow.
He's like, but then he was like, at that time, he was like, Jimmy wasn't a rapper. That was just your man. He's like, so when you saying when I call him Jimmy, my name's me too. Jimmy was not a rapper at the time, right? He's like, but he got the hottest song in the streets right now. We fly high, no lie, and you know it is bowling. Now 50's beefing with Cam. 50 said, yo, you know what? Come perform your song at my concert. And he bring Jewels, he bring Freaky, whatever. Cam's like, I can't believe these niggas.
That's crazy.
Right? And 50 was just trolling like, yeah, man. I ain't think Jimmy was going to take the bait. But he still came through. And he was like, he's having a moment right now. Why wouldn't he come through?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I come perform with the hottest nigga in the game, 50 Cent? So then Justin LeBoy's corny ass interviewed Jimmy.
Okay.
Mentioned that. Jimmy goes, these niggas is on my dick.
Wow.
Right. And then Cam and Mace, and you got Mace like,
yeah, with the popcorn.
I don't got nothing to do with
That shit was great.
Yo, that shit was great.
That shit was great.
But Cam went crazy. He had a monologue for I don't know how many minutes where he just destroyed this nigga Jimmy.
Nah, he killed
Jomo.
him. He
went crazy. But it really, as much as I enjoyed the entertainment,
it was whack.
It broke my heart, man.
I think it was whack.
It broke my heart because we grew up watching these niggas together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, but who's the person at fault here is what I'm asking.
Okay. Well, I mean, Jimmy.
Yeah.
For one. You know what I mean?
I truly believe
he started
it.
You know what I mean? You went on you on in front of a camera talking about your mans. It's on your dick.
Right.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's weird. Like, if you could say that about your mans on camera.
Yeah.
Like,
and not only did he say that, he was like, I did a lot of my life for these niggas. Talking about 50 and Cam. He's like, both these niggas. What did he do for 50?
That's weird.
Yeah, it was very weird. It was strange.
That's weird. Now, damn. Fuck. So now, Jimmy gotta know he's wrong. And the only reason why I say that is because the nigga who be wrong is always the first nigga to run around telling the story.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I didn't see Cam go on any other show talking about this.
He went on his own show.
He did his own
He
show.
already
That
has
was
his own
it.
show.
Yeah, he did his show, and that was it.
Well, I mean, I think that's different because Cameron has his own platform, so I don't think that's fair. You know, Jim Jones don't got a podcast that he's doing every day. Cam's doing this shit Monday through Friday. It's
But
easy.
Jim released a song
and
too.
And Cam got 2 podcasts. He got the shit with him and Mace. It is what it is, and then he got his own shit. Come and talk to Fleet. So he got 2 podcasts where he could get his shit off however he want. Pause.
But why Jimmy make a record?
What else are you gonna do to capitalize off of this right now? From a business standpoint.
Go on another. Okay, I guess from a business standpoint.
Because you go on a podcast. What's the podcast?
Right, you right. Nah, you
5,
right.
10,
Right,
20.
right.
I don't care how many racks you're getting.
But you're not dropping no back to back or no Kendrick. Whatever.
Oh no! I don't think it's gonna go there. I don't even think Cam's gonna respond. I think he said everything he had to say on his podcast.
Do they fight now?
No. You know, these niggas is like 50, bro.
How can we be Dipset again?
they won't be. That's the problem. That's what's breaking my heart.
You know what sucks is that this is the best Jimmy rapping we've ever fucking
Witnessed.
had.
Yeah, facts.
And that sucks because like now it makes sense to hear Jimmy and Cam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you would actually be like, wow, like these records would probably be refreshing.
Yeah.
Damn.
But my thing is just more like, dog, it's just funny to see, like, you know, Kim, he's a storyteller.
Yeah.
So he's going to be like, nigga, you ain't from Harlem. You ain't from Harlem. You was, I mean, your grandmother lived there. You know what I mean?
You always had the free crib.
Right? Did you go to summer camp with niggas? You know what I mean? Like, was you out here, you know what I mean, going get some slushies from the ice cream truck with niggas? Yeah. But you ain't from Harlem. You ain't even from here. And Mason's just, like, I think the tables have turned so crazy, right? Let's look at the situation.
I'll be real. I don't like seeing them together.
Mason Kim?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
I
man,
love it. I love it.
it's
I
just-
love it.
It's just too much. They said too much about it. Well, Cam said a whole lot about Mace.
And so did Mace.
And Mace never went crazy like they did.
I don't know why Luna and Fabby won't just say I'm their daddy while these Harlem
We
CB4
wanna
niggas just keep
coming.
coming
But
at
that's it.
me. Nah, he said a lot of other
Come
shit
on,
too,
bro. These niggas drag
You don't remember the
Mace.
Oracle?
They dragged Mace.
Well, because they was making way more music than Mace was. Mace was preaching.
Come on.
He was
bro.
Pastor Mason Betha at the time. He wasn't rapping. What you want the nigga to go to? You wanted the nigga to go to church on Sunday and then go to the
Yo,
studio on
we
Monday?
just in your mix. Welcome to New York City.
Come on. Ask Mace. He ran to Atlanta. It's hot here. Ask Mace. He ran to Atlanta.
Yo, my nigga.
But I think, you know why? Kim was really hurt, bro. That's what it was. He was hurt by his mans. Like, his mans hurt him, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Like, that's his dog. Like, these niggas was friends as teenagers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he was hurt. They're like, dog, you turn your back on niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like, all them record songs, like, Screaming Out, Harlem Hun, like, you ain't just abandon us.
Yeah.
That's a hurt bar.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you ain't just abandon us.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think now that these niggas is in their 40s,
Yeah.
probably early 50s, they're like, yo, man, fuck all of that. You my man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I forgive you. So that's why I think it's beautiful that I see them together. I love that. I love seeing, and their chemistry is just so natural, bro. Like, them niggas do that shit with ease,
Yeah,
bro.
they do.
It's lovely to see.
It's just crazy.
But what
though,
I
that
don't
you could
wanna
just
see-
flip.
But what are you supposed to do? Like, you supposed to just stay mad?
No, I'm saying you could flip on Jomo. Like now, Jomo's now.
But
why-
Jomo was the problem.
that's
You
fucking-
can't. All right, so imagine that. A nigga's talking about an old incident that you just happen to be involved in, and now you mad about it?
Yo, you talking about an incident that you was mad about 10 plus years ago,
Right.
And now you're like, man, I can't believe that shit happened. Nigga, how long did it take you for you to can't believe that shit happened?
But if 50 and Cam could joke about it, if 50's like, nigga, I got you, nigga. Like, nigga, I literally played you. I got your own niggas to come to my show to do a set while I'm beefing with you. And they're laughing about it. The nigga that went to do the set, why are you mad? It's not like they was down talking the nigga. They wasn't playing the nigga. They was just talking about the situation.
That sounds like they playing him.
How?
Cause he a sucker for doing the show.
How are they playing him though?
They laughing about it.
How are they playing him though? He played himself. You did
He
that
got-
to your man. You did that to your man.
He got
You know
played.
your man's beefing with this nigga, and you still went to go do that. Who's at fault?
That sounds crazy.
Who's at fault?
I didn't even know all that.
Who's at fault?
That shit sounds crazy.
Jimmy violated by doing this shit with 50.
Yo, let's just say this. Let's agree. Let's agree on this though. Balling is Jimmy's biggest fucking record.
Bully.
That's the biggest fucking Jim Jones record
Do
of
it.
all time.
Floss it.
There's no record that we heard Jimmy on. We was like, oh shit. Except when Ballin' came out, we was like, oh shit, he got a hit.
Yeah. But that's what 50 was saying. He was like, yo, he's having a moment right now. If I could capitalize off of this nigga coming to my show to do that song while I'm beefing with his boss.
Yo, dog.
That's gangster, nigga.
Yo, dog. Like Cam,
that's gangster.
Like Cam shouldn't even bring that up. Like Jimmy is 1/10 of a rap of Cam in his heyday, bro.
It doesn't even matter, bro. The fact that it's documented, we all know what happened. So for the fact that 50 and Cam as grown men can get together now and they can talk about it, I love it.
So you're saying, all right, I get it. So Jimmy should have took it lighter.
Yeah, you the one that violated. You violated. And now they're talking about how you violated, and now you mad and you saying they on your dick because you violated.
And saying to your mans, yo, you on my dick, that's a violation.
That's crazy.
That's
when you're the one that was wrong.
Yeah, that's wild.
They're literally, they're not talking about his character. They're not talking about
his braids.
How he brushed his braids right after he gets them braided. They're not talking about none of that shit. They're talking about an occurrence of history. Something that actually happened. And you're upset about it, and they on your dick for talking about something you did, nigga. Come on, man. That's weak.
That's weak. It is.
And then you I mean,
he's doubling down too on that shit.
He goes to Justin LaBoy, the meme nigga.
Justin LaBoy's a woman.
That's a man.
He want to be a woman.
I'm sure he wants to be a woman, right? But you know what Trump said the other day.
Hey now. You can pick. But you gonna be a bitch.
There's only two.
You gonna be a man.
But he goes on that platform, says what he says, and then Cam goes on his long ass monologue. As entertaining as this shit is,
it hurt.
It hurt me, man. Pause.
Yeah.
Like just because like we grew up on these niggas, man. And that's why I did the mix the way I did it.
Imagine the Locks beefing.
Right. Publicly.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
sure they have.
Yeah.
Privately.
But like publicly.
Right.
Like Styles P coming at Jadakiss. Like,
come on,
what
man.
are we
like
talking?
what is this?
What are you doing?
What is this?
What are you doing?
You know, you got niggas.
It's really because they Spanish though, man.
Who's Spanish, nigga?
Them niggas, right?
Who's Spanish?
Jim Jones is Spanish, right?
Who the fuck? Yo, is Jim Jones Spanish?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Who said that?
I'm sure.
Jomo?
Jomo.
Well, you think because the name Jomo, he's Spanish?
Jomo's Spanish, man.
That nigga's not Spanish. Cameron's not Spanish.
No?
Why? Because May said mamacita. You think they fucking Spanish? Please, senorita.
Spanish and paid in full?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Them niggas is not Spanish, bro. Them niggas is African American.
Then they're upsetting the culture, man. Straight up.
And then to pivot off of that,
yeah,
we had Jim Jones on a Boston platform.
Shit.
Man. Shout out BNF Podcast.
Shout out to BNF Podcast, bro.
BNF had Jimmy on there recently. Shout out my man D Mal for making that happen. I think that was super dope.
That shit
that was a power
fire,
move.
nigga.
I think, you know what I mean? He's doing the right thing.
And I like the way D-Mal handled himself in that conversation too.
Yeah, D-Mal, you know what it was? What you could tell from the conversation was that D-Mal's a fan, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He's a fan.
Yeah.
The way he handled him, and like as far as like a guest, the other guests,
he don't know nothing about y'all music.
Yeah.
Yo, if you're a Boston rapper and you go on BNF Podcast, I dare you to ask him to name 3 of your songs. That nigga couldn't name 3 of your. He don't give a fuck about y'all music now.
He care about your history.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but Jim Jones,
yeah,
he fuck with Jim Jones.
Yeah, he fuck with Jimmy.
I mean, so that shit, I'm sure he was excited to really interview
that
him
was a
too.
moment for him.
Yeah, that
so
shit
I'm happy
was
for
dope.
bro,
I'm
man.
happy
Shout out
for
D
him,
Mal,
bro. That
man.
shit
No
was dope.
bullshit.
Shit's on
Shout out,
Baller
bro.
Alert. Shit's on academic
Everything.
page.
Everything.
Everywhere, bro.
Everything. Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit,
Let's clap it up
yo,
for D-Mel, man.
That
No
shit
bullshit.
dope. My man just
Clap it up
came
for my guy.
home, dog.
Yeah.
Good shit, man.
Big Z shit, nigga.
Hell yeah. Hell
Big
yeah.
Z
Good
shit. Big Z shit. Big
Good
Z
shit.
shit. I love that conversation that they had.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest conversation that's going viral
Yeah, the UMG shit.
is how Jimmy was defending Drake for
Yeah.
UMG shit.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I didn't see how Jimmy saw it until he said
A lot of niggas didn't see how.
I didn't see how Jimmy saw it until he said it. And then when he said it, I was like, well, that's true. Like, if Amazon dropped a fucking ounce of a package on my foot, I will roll down on the ground and say I cannot sleep. I am traumatized. And I will sue him. Like, if anything, like anything, nigga, like, I will sue a company that I know got buku bread off rip.
Yeah.
Like, off rip. And once I figured out that Kendrick Lamar wasn't the one actually getting sued, like, fuck it, it's free game. I'm not mad at Drake. I'm not like
Anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
I still don't. I cannot keep going.
What? Meek Mill, what? Meek Mill was supposed to do the same shit with Back to Back. He was supposed to try to get some reparations for the damages. Like, I mean, the song is still out. The song's still getting played.
Yeah.
Like, Drake didn't stop nothing. He's fighting for it. And I'm sure it's not him fighting for it. He got lawyers fighting. They Jewish. They got mad time.
It was probably all at his bar mitzvah.
Yo, I mean, look,
On
man,
Dead
like,
Dogs.
if Kendrick got served, like, if Kendrick got handed a letter, like, you being served, you know what I mean? Like, then I'd be like, whoa, this is gay. But it's not that.
Yeah, well,
It's not that at all. He's collecting a bag.
Hey, shout out collecting the bag
Collecting
in
a
the
bag
building.
in the building.
Okay. And I get that stance. I just think it really comes down to, like, how it happened. Like, why was this brought up? Because you lost a rap battle.
Nigga, you
because
called me a rapist.
he said that his man's got his bitch pregnant. Like, bro, there's levels. Like, if you go, all right, imagine that.
Bro,
Imagine that.
that has to be proven. Like, being a rapist is crazy. Being called a
That
rapist.
also has to be proven.
Like, shit, that's crazy.
That also has to be proven, though.
Like, what would you rather, though? Be accused of fucking your man's girl or being a fucking rapist?
No, it's not about fucking your man's girl. It's about your man's fucking your girl and having a baby by her, but I'm raising the little nigga as mine.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
That's what Drake said. Imagine that.
No!
Right? I think. Imagine a nigga dissing you on a record. Like, I think one of them kids might be Chizzy's. Right. Exactly, nigga. Exactly. So,
But then I would immediately go and get that rectified. I would go and I would get that. And let's just say,
Bro,
stop,
wait, stop,
let's say
stop,
you're
stop.
that nigga who thinks, like, damn, was that true?
yo, but here's the thing. Imagine you might have your own guilty conscience, but you was doing your bitch dirty, right? Right? And then now this
start looking at the
and you're
kid.
like, oh shit. And you're like, Dave, kind of look like Dave.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what he did?
You don't, bro, you weren't listening to these. I think one of them kids might be Dave Freeze. He said, what did the nigga say? He said, what is it? Shake that ass for Drake or shake that ass for free. But not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. That nigga Drake is diabolical.
Yo, but
Right?
that's fucking sick.
But not that kind of free. I'm talking about Dave Free
Sick.
is Kendrick's man's, his manager, like his day-to-day manager, like his business partner. The nigga that had grew with him, made all this money together. I heard one of them kids might be Dave Free. Right? What else are you going to say when a nigga says that to you? You rape people. Straight up. There's nothing else left to say, nigga.
This nigga's obviously a rapist. Duh.
And not only does he rape people, he rapes children.
Yo, what the fuck?
He's a sodomy defender.
Hey, yo, like, you see how crazy that is?
Bro.
Like, that's like,
Drake started it.
but it's just like, still, like, that don't mean like you say the most outlandish shit.
The nigga Drake said,
Oh,
what
shit.
nigga Drake said, what the nigga said? He said,
Oh, shit.
when you beat on your girls in self-defense because you're smaller than her. Some shit like that. like, the nigga was talking crazy. And nigga was talking, yo, bro, all these different things that Drake was saying, like, niggas was missing all of Drake's bars in this beef. Because Drake was delivering. On Family Matters,
Yeah.
Drake went crazy, right? But then it was just like, well, again, you rape people.
I don't want to laugh, but it's like, yo, it's just night and day, dog.
No,
night and day.
it ain't night and day. It's
It is night and
the
day.
ultimate rebuttal, my nigga. It's the ultimate rebuttal. Oh, word? All of that, huh? Yeah.
Come on out, you rapist. Yo, that's the sickest battle of all time.
Yo, nigga said,
It has to be the sickest battle of all
Oh,
time.
yeah. Oh, so my man got my bitch pregnant? Oh, word?
Wow.
Well, at least I don't rape people.
Fuck.
It's fucked up. But it's the ultimate caveat.
Yo, my daughter knows. It's probably A minor.
Yeah. She don't even get it.
She don't get it, but that
Right.
part, like, that shit is so fucked up. It's on the radio.
A minor.
94.5 plays that part. They don't blank it out.
This nigga went crazy with the allegation.
Come on.
Right? So,
that's-
all right. Now, okay. Saying all of that, everybody did some fucked up shit in this beef, right? They said some wild shit that you can't be taken back. These niggas will never be friends. I don't ever believe that they will ever be friends. There's never gonna be like, I want to be with you. Yeah, like there's never gonna be no. What's the song they did together? I don't even remember. That wasn't even it.
They
That
got a
wasn't,
song together?
Yeah, bro. I think Drake's first album, Kendrick's first album, like, huh?
Oh, Poetic Justice.
Poetic
oh,
Justice, yeah.
That's right. Wow. That was a banger.
That was a good record. Right?
That was a banger.
That's
wow.
never happening again. Like, after these things being said, after Drake's crib getting broken into, his security guy getting shot, and all of this shit.
Well, Kendrick turned it into East Coast, West Coast. I mean,
no, he
turned it West
didn't.
Coast
He
against
turned it
Canada.
culture versus culture vulture, which I'm not against. I'm not against that. I actually like that conversation. I like that angle because it goes to show you that Drake is not really for the culture.
He makes music for the culture. Drake is for the culture.
How is he for the culture?
Drake makes music for the culture. It's for the culture.
He makes music for his pockets. And he masks it as making music for the culture.
Music, it's undeniable. Like,
Bro.
it's just like the music is
Bro.
good. Drake's
Bro.
music is good.
Bro.
Nobody can deny that.
Bro, how you from the culture and you're from Canada?
Yo, I like Ryan Reynolds, man. And
What, that
I
nigga's
just found out
Canadian
he's
too?
from Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him then.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
But I like him more than Drake.
You know why he makes sense? Because he played Deadpool.
Yeah,
He's an actor. Drake should have been an actor.
He was.
Right. He should have stayed there. Not a rapper where he's tried to. It bothers me when the gods get to acting like the brides.
Come on,
Shut the
man.
fuck up, bro.
Hold on, man.
He went after common sense.
Hey, now, common
Common sense called that nigga Canada Dry, nigga. I loved it.
That was a good
That shit was great.
That was a good bar.
He said, "Nigga, you ain't wet and shit, nigga. You Canada dry."
I just think Drake is an easy target. He wears like barrettes in his braids,
Bro,
man.
Right. That's for the culture.
No,
Right.
so kids.
So this is what I mean, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's for kids.
Oh man.
He took what he learned from Hollywood, and he said, "How can I transcend this into music and make it seem cool to my demographic, not to the culture?" You already lost one rap battle to a culture king, Pusha T.
Nobody even counts that.
Pusha T's a culture king.
Yeah, but nobody counts that battle.
Why?
Because they just don't.
You had to get Jay Prince to say no more. I'm counting that battle. When Jay Prince jumps in and says shit can get crazy,
Nigga,
I'm counting that battle.
We haven't heard from Drake since They Not Like Us. We have not heard from Drake.
The funny thing is we have.
We have?
Exactly.
You see?
Yeah.
It
doesn't matter.
See? Nah.
But
He was fresh. He was fresh back out after Pusha dissed him.
So
right after that Pusha shit, Drake was right back out with records.
But he still lost that battle. Now, all right. It wasn't a big blow like this one. But he went after UMG.
He got called a rapist, Chiz.
Bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like there's levels to shit, man. Like, you've been with a woman for mad long, bro. Mm-hmm. And if Drake said to you what this nigga said to Kendrick, you would have called him a rapist too. Come on out, you rapist.
That shit is so good. You see? Hey, yo, and they was doing that for entertainment.
Right.
Mr. McMahon was like, yo, Triple H, you gonna be a rapist.
You gonna rape my daughter.
Yeah, he put that plot out there.
Yeah, and they was really married.
Yeah. So, like, you see, like, that goes to show, like, it's a borderline between entertainment and reality. Bro.
Yeah, I feel you, but buddy.
Cause like you could say, yo, you did this and did this with old girl and that's your kid, but you could prove that. Paternity test, you can prove that. Yeah. You call somebody a rapist, they a red dot forever. They on that website forever.
But with no tangible evidence, that's not gonna stick. It's just a rumor. Mm-hmm. Right? At the end of the day, bro. And that's with anything. Mm-hmm. Right? Just like, you know, the like you said, DNA test and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Cool. But what do you say to a nigga that tells you your man's had your kid and now you raise him?
Nah, you a rapist.
Right.
Right.
There's nothing else to say.
I get it. You right.
You know what I mean?
You right.
But then now he's like, damn, nigga, I ain't even think about the rapist angle. Like, now he's mad. He's in the crib like, fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
He's like, why not think of that?
Fuck.
Shit. I could have called him a rapist first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now he's sick to his stomach. Like, well, now I gotta rape. Now I gotta rape. Now I gotta.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? He said, what the fuck? I gotta rape now.
Then he says,
shit.
Then he says, now I gotta sue somebody. Because you went from being a cuckold to me being a racist.
My 6-year-old says probably a minor.
Hey, right.
That's because she heard it on the radio. I could see why he's upset, bro.
Right.
I could see why he's upset.
But here's my thing, right? So defending Drake on that angle. Jimmy must really want to feature, my nigga.
Oh, man, that's not
dog.
fair.
You don't think Jimmy want to feature?
That's not fair. You don't think he said anything credible about that shit?
You
don't think he said anything credible? Like, Jimmy, you don't think Jomo said anything credible about, like, just like, it has nothing to do with the rap beef. He's just trying to capitalize off of, it's bad shit.
Do you think Drake has a good chance winning? You know why? You know why I didn't like what Jimmy said? Because he compared it to Tracy Morgan almost losing his fucking life, my nigga.
Wasn't that Walmart?
Bro, yes, it was, but Tracy Morgan was really in critical condition. He got hit by a fucking car, my nigga.
Yo, Drake got hit by a car. Like, yo, my nigga, like, yo,
Nigga said he got hit by a train.
You haven't heard from Drizzy, dog. Like, it's just not, it's different right now
Bro,
for him.
Tracy Morgan almost lost his fucking life.
Kendrick Lamar can do no wrong.
Right now. He's at home dancing with that kid that might be Dave Freeze.
Yo, dog, this is the greatest battle of all time. I tried to tell you that. You don't believe it.
I believe it was the greatest loss of all time for Drake. Because it doesn't matter if he's not fucking with A minor. We're always going to hear that song.
I think the biggest loss of all time is Ja Rule. I think Ja Rule's the biggest loss of all time when it comes to rap.
We don't know yet because
from that plateau, from where Ja Rule was at.
Nah, what did 50 say? He said, I hit him with the first punch, 5 years. You gotta wait 5 years. And then it crumbles. It hasn't been 5 years. It hasn't even been a whole year.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Right. Let's wait 5 years from last year. 2029, we'll see if Ja Rule and Drake are in the same segment. Because Ja Rule still had a run when 50 was going at him at first. He was still making hits. I got 100
clips. Yeah, that was the last one.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. But that was a hit.
It was.
Right.
It was.
But in between all that, like, what's life?
Yeah.
To do.
Everything with Ashanti.
Got to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, all that shit. Bobby Brown, he brought that nigga out of retirement. And I know yo getting bored. Chilling with him.
I know you means I love him, my thing, my love it. Oh my shit.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Drake's not done though, man.
But Ja Rule was still putting out, y'all niggas is pussy punani for Johnny. Your mother-in-law's getting like Ja Rule was coming at niggas, bro. Like, what was the last horse shit, Drake shit you heard? Pause.
It's been a minute.
Right. Family Matters. That was the last one.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about none of them diss records, man. I'm just talking about just Drake in general, man.
It was the shit with the white boy.
Jack Harlow,
something
right?
Downs.
Yeah. That was a tough record.
That was the last like crazy hard verse that I was like, all right, yeah, this verse is like that.
What was the last album? What was the last one called?
Oh, fuck.
Last Drake shit called?
What was the last Drake album called? I know y'all some Drake fans in here, man. Why y'all acting like that? For All My Dogs.
For All My Dogs, okay.
All your dogs getting buried.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all go see Pet Cemeteries. Nigga,
Yeah.
bump!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you so you don't think he's good for hip hop?
He's Canadian, bro. I can't get over that shit.
Yo, it ain't even that far.
It's Canada.
But it's not
What's
that
ill
far.
about Canada, bro? What's the ill shit about Canada? Well, name one ill thing about Canada.
All right, hold on.
Hip hop is American as fuck.
Yeah,
It's from New York, nigga.
it is.
Right. And not only do you have a nigga from Canada, he's not even a whole nigga. He's half Saxon.
Yo, he's half.
And he's mad half Saxon.
Half Jewish.
Because he was bitch at the beginning. We didn't even like the way the nigga looked. We seen the nigga and we was like, damn, like we the nigga make some good records, but like, look at him. We all said that. We all said it.
Damn. Let me ask you this, because they were discussing this nigga recently. Little Bow Wow or Drake? If you have to keep one for hip hop.
As far as what? Oh, keeping one for hip hop?
Yeah.
Bow Wow. Because he had his time and then it was over. Lil Bad Wow. You just don't know. Across the floor. Yeah, it was hot and then it wasn't. Drake, he stretched his shit way too long. Pause.
Yo, I'm not going to hold you, man. Like, it has been a while since I bumped some new Drake records.
So it was a long time since you've been excited about new Drake.
Yeah,
Right.
you're right.
Right.
You're right. I'm not going to hold you.
Because he's Canadian.
Yeah, it gotta be some Canada wrapped up
Yeah,
in it.
nobody gives a fuck about Canada, bro.
We don't.
Yeah,
We don't.
the maple leaves. The fuck out of here.
Shit's crazy.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So, with a nigga from New York, the mecca of hip hop, going that crazy about a lawsuit for a nigga, I didn't think it was warranted. I just really think he wants a verse.
Wow.
Drake bought these niggas out at a show. Drake thinks he's part of Dipset now.
Oh shit.
And I think Jomo's trying to capitalize off of his newfound
What's
2025
What's
stardom.
fucked up is that Cam's beefing with them all. Like he's beefing with Joel's too. Like
I think there's some business that went wrong. There's a rumor that, that's going on.
It's just fucked up. Man. I don't like to see niggas fall out like that publicly. Shit should be
Yeah.
done privately, man.
Yeah, I know. Like I truly believe the same way, the
Yeah.
same thing. But what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Right? You just gotta let shit be what it is, man.
Yo, so you want to talk about 47 wilding out? Your man.
How's 47 wilding out, man?
Yo, you don't think he wilding out a little
You
bit?
talking about Ice or 47 wilding out?
47, he wilding out. Like, all right, check it, right? All right. So, affirmative action. He's trying to get rid of affirmative action.
Okay.
Right? So now it's like, yo, excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. Your resume was impeccable, but I just did not know you were black. I just had no idea.
I think for him, and I might be wrong. I think for him, a policy such as affirmative action shouldn't take place anymore. You know what I mean? It comes down to your qualifications. I think in his mind, he's just more like, why are we still talking about affirmative action? Like, it's 2025.
I agree in that aspect because I hate when niggas be like, yo, support this black business.
No, I agree with supporting
call
black
it
business.
Just call it a business.
And it has to be good. Support this
Yeah.
good business.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, racism is funny like that, right? Because as much shit that I talk about white
Racism
people,
is funny.
like I talk mad shit about Saxons. Nigga, I started calling them Saxons. It's actually starting to catch on, which is great because I seen a Saxon call another Saxon a Saxon the other day.
What?
It was excellent. It was on the internet.
you need to press
I was
charges.
Like, wow, nigga, I need my fucking credit,
Yeah,
nigga.
hell yeah.
But there's certain shit that doesn't matter anymore. Like we see a lot of powerful people who are colored. You know what I mean? Is it because of connections? Is it because of nepotism? Yes. But isn't everything?
Absolutely, nigga.
Right. You don't see a random white nigga just become a white nigga because he don't know people. I mean, he don't become a ill nigga because he don't know people. You have to know people.
Yeah.
Granted, will there be nepotism amongst other Saxons? Yes, I do believe that. Where it's gonna be like, yeah, well, why bring in a nigga if we could bring in one of ours?
Man.
Right? That's the scary part about it, right? But the affirmative action thing, it doesn't exist anymore. So it's like if we getting rid of affirmative action, it's like, who the fuck cares? Like that shit ain't made. That shit didn't matter since like the 80s, maybe the early 90s.
There's other shit that's happening right now.
I know there's a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean, like there's Ice. Ice is wilding now. But wait a minute. Let's talk about if Ice is wilding.
Let's
now.
talk about
Let's
Ice.
talk
Let's
about
talk about Ice.
it.
Let's talk about Ice, yeah.
Because they snatched up 8 motherfuckers, right? Today or whatever. They snatched so far. But all those 8 motherfuckers got criminal offenses on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they going to get the busboy that works in the back of the restaurant. Nah. They getting the boy who, he was busting the boy, you know what I mean, doing the most.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Busting the boy is crazy.
I'm just saying.
Jesus
man.
Christ.
I'm just saying, man.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, like, they're going after these foul motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know? And now I hear that they giving $750 if you could report where them niggas is at.
$750,000.
I don't know. It could be
If
seven.
it's $750, y'all niggas is wrong.
Hold on.
That's it.
What you mean? Let's do the math.
Is that how many niggas can win?
You talking about a household of 30 people? Like, come on now. Like, you know what I mean?
750's fucked up.
All right, now, look.
I thought you meant like 750,000
Yo, look,
to
man.
report
Look,
niggas.
man.
If
This
that
is
was the
not-
number, I'd be reporting niggas
This
too.
is not the land of the
On
free.
tape.
This is not the land of the free, all right? This is not it. Y'all niggas need to go back immediately to where y'all was coming from. Cause niggas,
Niggas said we free
there's no stopping this.
and we brave.
There's no stopping this shit, yo.
Where the fuck you at?
You gotta check, yo. They got a letter from the state saying, yo, don't go to work. They got a letter from the state of Massachusetts like, yo, don't go to work. And then the feds is like, hey, yo, why ain't you at work? Yeah. Like, you know how scary that is? Like, your state is like, yo, don't go to work. The feds is like, yo, why ain't you at work? Who told you not to go to work? You know what I mean? Or the state, like, yo, you don't know what's after you.
You don't know what to do.
Yo,
right. You
they-
confused as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They on the news telling these immigrants, yo, don't go to the bus stop that you go to
Yeah.
to catch your bus to go to work.
Yeah.
Like, dog.
But here's the thing, right? Had these, and this is a loaded conversation, man, because we come from, our parents are immigrants. Right?
Yeah.
My mother and my father came from Haiti. Your mother came from Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell you what channels they went through to get here. My mother's story was very different from my father's story,
Okay.
and then they got married. So now it's a joint thing. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then the rest of the family all here through the proper channels. I remember during like the earthquake or the hurricane or whatever it was, when my aunt adopted one of my cousins from Haiti.
Yeah, I had a couple cousins came through on
it
that
was
shit.
thousands of dollars to get this shit done.
Yeah.
Right? They went about the proper channels.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. If you're illegal and then you have a country who don't want you here just because you're illegal, is that wrong for real?
This is the way they sell America, my nigga.
What do they sell America as?
As if you make it here, once you here, you good, you free.
Who sells it like that?
That's how they make it.
The Democrats sell it like that. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
The Democrats have always sold it like that. Republicans never was on that shit. They're like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
What you doing here, my nigga?
Right. Like,
What you mean you came here to work? I work.
so my thing is just like, all right, well, guess what? It's a Republican America again. So naturally, they like, fuck that. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised by it. Yeah, it doesn't break my heart to see motherfuckers getting separated from their family and shit like that. Yeah, it's just whack. It's just, you know what I mean? It's sad. It's very sad. You know what I mean? But what you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do?
Yes, it's very sad.
Very sad.
Yes. Play the music.
Very sad. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yo, what about him like extending TikTok, right? Like, so
Didn't that shit get canceled again?
nah, for real. I
Nah,
don't know. I'm
Is
not
TikTok
on,
still up?
I'm not on TikTok.
TikTok still up?
But I seen more women, and this is for my ladies, yo, and I love y'all. But I seen more women repost that they're upset about TikTok than the nigga talking about the abortions. Like, I see more women
Wow.
repost like, yo, what the fuck, yo, shout out to him for, thinking, TikTok. You know what I mean? But I didn't see them up in arms about him making them choices for their body. So I gotta, there's a lot
But
of.
he didn't make any choices for their body.
But
He left it up to the states, the individual states.
Well, yeah, but he was one of the niggas that's like pro-life. He's like,
He said, that was his
yeah,
stance, but
That
he
was
said,
his-
I'm gonna leave it up to the states.
yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if all in all, if he had his way,
You think that rich nigga want a bitch to abort his baby? That's another line of lineage for my rich ass, nigga.
That bitch, his own bitch can't stand him.
Right, nigga. He's like, Melania, shut the fuck up. That's gonna be an episode of The Sippers.
Melania,
that's the name of that. Melania, shut the fuck up.
And you know she shut the fuck up.
So you got it, dog.
She got the face too, like she.
Yes, Donald.
Hey, yo, it's gonna be a really scary 4 years, man.
It's gonna be a hilarious 4 years.
Yo, son, he said talking about getting rid of taxes now. Now that nigga gonna be invited to the cookout. He get rid of taxes.
If you get rid of taxes,
what? Hey, yo,
we gonna have to find a loophole in the Constitution, get that nigga in for a third term.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying? If that's the case.
Because honestly, man, like I never really gave a fuck for a president until Donald Trump became president the first time. I don't know what it was. Like even when Barack became president, like it just felt like, here y'all niggas go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it felt like
everybody gets one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But when the nigga Trump became president, it was like, yo, what side is you on? Like niggas was trying
There was a real rift.
You know?
Yeah, there was a real rift.
And it's still here till this day, but now even more so, the niggas who was trumpets prior, they doubled down, and now it's like, nigga.
Hey, trumpeteers,
nigga. Fuck you want, nigga?
Hey, nigga.
Y'all last president had a crackhead for a kid.
But here's the thing about ICE, right?
Yo, but wait. All right, go ahead about ICE.
Do we care
about him snatching up immigrants on the street?
ICE. Do we care about ICE? Your people straight?
Yeah, my people straight.
Y'all people straight? Everybody here, y'all people straight?
I'll be real, man. I got several cousins in Haiti. I don't even pick up their phone calls just to say hello. You know what I'm saying? So like,
but
I don't really give a fuck.
And as fucked up as it sounds, everything is all about perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sucked. Like I said, like, yeah, people, like families is getting ripped apart. That aspect of it is whack, but it's like, if it don't affect you, do you care? Really, like truly, you could be like, well, it's about humanity.
Yo,
and I'm a humanitarian.
Yo, let me get straight to the point, yo. You think Donald Trump is racist?
No, I think he's classist.
Classist, huh?
Yeah, I think.
Why you think he pardoned them niggas from that shit? From the January 6th shit?
Because he told them to do it.
Yo, good luck. Hey, yo, good luck.
He said, yo, look, man. They ain't letting me in this time. Do what you gotta do, man.
Yo, but when I get back in, I got you. Like, yo.
He also pardoned Kodak Black.
Hey, yo, but yo.
Did he not?
Yeah, he did.
He
did.
He pardoned Kodak Black. He had Chef G and Sleepy Hollow at his joint, right? He had Snoop Dogg performed at the inaugural ball.
Oh man.
Snoop Dogg. The nigga that was talking about niggas shucking and jiving the last election where Trump won. Now he's there performing. Nelly was like,
I heard Nelly shit. Nelly shit bothered me.
Why?
Because he was trying to be sarcastic, but it wasn't even. It just.
Bro.
It was whack.
Bro.
It was whack. He
What
brought
Nelly-
up the crime bill from the night. We know that the nigga's not responsible for the crime bill from the 90s.
Who's not responsible for it?
Donald Trump, we know
Right,
that.
but who is?
Bill Clinton
No,
is.
Kamala
And whatever.
and the nigga, what the dead nigga name? Joe Biden. Right? Joe Biden was in on that bill. I don't know if Kamala was sucking enough dick at the time for her to be involved, but I know Joe Biden was definitely involved in that bill. Nancy Pelosi, Bill Clinton, all them niggas.
Yeah, all them niggas.
Right? That was his point. He's like, okay, so say, for example, Kamala won. You wanted me to join that regime opposed to a nigga who's about getting bread and making America
He was contradicting
great
himself because he was like, I would have performed for anybody who was in the fucking White House.
But he's making an argument. Like, which I understood the argument. It's like, all right, well, cool. Trump might have said some shit, but what did he really do? Right? What he really do? All right, ICE is back popping. ICE is outside again. ICE is icing for real.
Yo, he
ICE is icing
he
niggas.
acknowledged the Proud Boys, yo. Them is the niggas with the tiki torches with the collared t-shirts.
Okay, but what have they done, bro? If niggas go, guess what? Murder is still illegal.
True. Depends on who you murder.
Murder is still illegal, and it depends on who your lawyer is on whether you walk away from that. We know street niggas who got away from murders. Multiple murders. I know one guy who got off for 3, right? And he's a nigga, just like me.
Good old guy.
So that's the good old judicial system for you. If you have enough money, you can get off. Pause.
If you have enough money, you can get off. Put that on a t-shirt. Love.
To Lulu, I love you. So money rule the world, money rule the country. Mm-hmm. I think that's the theme that we're gonna see for the next 4 years.
It's gonna be an interesting 4 years.
It is. It's gonna be an interesting next year for CWTFB Radio, man. 2025. Mm-hmm. We shaking shit up. We keeping it alive.
Hell yeah.
I think we done here, man.
It's been fun, man.
I think what we did here, we need to do this episode, man.
Yeah.
My brother.
Love you, dog.
Love you too, baby.
No, the dude.
I'm Charlie Machine.
It's your boy.
It's my right hand man, Cash No Motherfucking Sense.
Parlay.
Let's pray for the parlay. Come on. We in the Media Lab at the Sound Lab Recording Studios, man. 60 Skinner Street, Brockton, Mass. Sound Lab MA. The Grease is here still running shit. The Grease. We love y'all.
Yeah.
Till next time, man. We out of here, baby.
Sir.
Yeah.